Okay, guys, it is time to get it done. Are you ready? Go. All right, actually, I'm not going to do this right now. I'm going to go and do my daily chores. And I never did zone, what was it? Zone 1 on Friday. Anyhow, I got to do that. Kind of do a Sunday home refresh, but I'm not going to film it. So I will come back in here later today and clean this and show you and get started. It may not be completed today. Join me because you've been asking for a decluttering video. So I might like take it in small chunks like I'm doing in everything else and start with that. If you want, I will put a link down below because this room looks quite different than it did 2 years ago. It got all new flooring. It had that yucky carpet that's in the rest of the house. This is all new and stuff. In case you're new to my channel, I'll put a link down below where there was a Craftroom makeover, and it was really nice. And I don't know, in the last year, it just got messed up again. All that has stayed nice. It's just, it's become a dumping ground for stuff. Yeah, so that's that. So I'll put the link down below to that. And earlier this year, I started a Craftroom declutter series, and I never finished it. And a couple people joined me. I don't know. I might add this to that. I haven't decided whether to do that or do it separately. I don't know. Anyway, so I have all this to clean up, like I said. And then this is stuff that I already decluttered or is garbage. Never got rid of. That's all paperwork. And 2 empty baskets. I believe I'm getting rid of all this. I've forgot. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm not going to talk about that now because I'm going to come back in here later because I don't know about you, but I can't like work on a project like this when my house is a mess. So I got to go do my chores first. In the meantime, I wanted to show you. Wanted a Facebook decluttering page. So I made one via MyEveryDayWifeLife. It's called Decluttering with MyEveryDayWifeLife. So I will put the link down below and you can go ahead and join. And I will start in June. I will be decluttering more stuff because that's what you guys have asked for and that's what I need to do. In April, I was doing walking. In May, I was doing cleaning. So it kind of works like concentrate on one thing. I think that's kind of working. One of these days, I need to concentrate on the yard. Maybe when Gary comes back. Anyway, I'll see you in a little bit. I'll come back and add more to this video after I finish my daily chores and my Sunday home refresh stuff. See you in a bit. Much later, I got the house all cleaned up for the most part. Still working on laundry and some other things, but before I started in the craft room, I kind of wanted to show you some of the spaces that I might be decluttering this month. So in case you're new to my channel, although I don't think I've had very many new people to my channel recently, but I'll start out by showing one of my favorite already organized spaces that I like to show off. And that's what I'm going to do on the decluttering page, the Facebook decluttering page. Again, the link is down below. I want you guys to share your best decluttered space. So let's start out on a positive note to encourage each other, and then we'll start with maybe our worst one after that. But anyway, do y'all know what that space is? Can you guess before I show you? Think about it. What do you think is the best organized space in my house? It is my linen closet. I don't know. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it's evolved over time. I mean, I have too many pillows. and blankets. But anyway, it fits. So it's fine. I do use those. So these I'm not really using, but I can't seem to get rid of it. This is my niece's. She didn't want it anymore, and I made that blanket for her. Anyway, that's not neither here nor there. So I organized it over the last couple years many times, getting rid of stuff. Look, there's an empty space there, and there is an empty bin in there. So, and then one time I got some stuff from Dollar Tree and some of these baskets and stuff to prettify it, because that's what I'm doing after I'm tidy and reorganizing. So I've been organizing and decluttering since I started my YouTube channel 5 years ago. I can't believe it's been 5 years. In April, it was 5 years. So I'm making the spaces pretty. And since I made this space pretty, it has stayed neat and organized. And that is my goal for the rest of this year too. And the spaces that, although I didn't do a very good job on my craft room, did I? I made it pretty and then I messed it up. Hey, it happens. And so this is empty too. Actually, there's one candle in there and there's some wet. So, you know, and then this basket is empty too. So I can either get rid of it or use it. Actually, I have plans to clean out the hutch and put some of this stuff in here. So anyway, so I really like that space. And I even put some flowers in here just to make it look cute. And it smells good in here because there's something in here that smells good. It's either the candles or something over here. Anyway, so it smells good when I open it. And so that's nice. So yeah, that's my favorite space. Let me show you what I want to get done. So I want to do this jewelry armoire, and I'm contemplating getting rid of it. I don't know. I feel, my hubby gave me this for my birthday one year. So I don't know how I feel about it. What if I chalk painted it white and put it in my craft room? But I don't really need any more storage in my craft room. I don't know. So anyway, so there is just so much jewelry in here that I don't even wear. This is a glasses strap that I don't even use. Yeah, I probably can get rid of a lot of this jewelry like I don't even wear. And so there's just way too much stuff in there. I don't know what to do with that. But it might be one of the things I could declutter this month. Of course, my closet always needs decluttering. I've showed that in many videos, but it's gotten a little messy, but not too bad. Those are new, and then I have 2 more here that I still need to do, and I might be purging some purses this time. I didn't do really good last time, but anyway, so that might be something that I might do this month too, to reorganize that. Get rid of some of those shirts that I'm not wearing. I've been wearing loungewear for the last couple months, so it's kind of hard to say, well, you haven't been wearing that, but yeah, because I've been staying at home wearing loungewear. Here, if you remembered, I decluttered under the sink, and I got rid of some bins and condensed. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it below. I just have it in my Tidy and Reorganized series, which I started last year. So I bought this bin from Target. I had 2 of the purple bins that were from Dollar Tree, which they did work well for a while, but they crack after a while. But it did work good for not in here. I was using it in the closet and in the craft room, and it worked good for a while until I figured out what it is what I wanted for that space. So anyway, this is from Target. I will link it down below. It's a nice big basket to put all the toilet paper in, and I think that looks good. Clean that out and reorganize that. It's gotten a little messy. That's not too bad. And underneath is pretty organized, but there is some stuff that I am not using. I had redone that several years ago. I probably could condense some of those. In fact, I don't know, I might buy some more of those pink baskets. I don't know, because they're bigger and I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to hubby's cabinet. It's not too bad, but that needs cleaned out and gone through some of the cleaning stuff. And his drawers are a mess. I don't know what to say about that. I probably could go through that for him and see if he wants to get rid of anything. That's what I usually do, because he never gets around to it. So I'll go through and say, do you want to get rid of this? And he'll say yay or nay. And anyway, and so I also have some toilet paper storage under there. Pretty organized, but those bins there, I need to go through. I know that's not happening this month. It's like pictures and stuff. So that's a whole nother series, probably. Sorry for the lighting, but it's dark in here. So I need to go through all of my linens and get rid of some because I'm not using them anymore. So, or put some of them, I need to go through all the drawers here and get rid of some of them and put some of them in the closet. And then there's decor over here. So the hutch is one of the things I want to go through too. In the entryway, this drawer, I don't know, just gets stuff shoved in there. So I kind of want to make it a certain thing. I'm not really sure because what to store in there, because we don't come through the front door. We come through the garage, so it's not a drop off for change. And who has change anymore? I mean, this has probably been here for years. I don't even hardly ever have cash in my purse these days. So I don't know. Maybe it'll just be a storage for decor. I think I said that before, for the stuff that I keep for this entryway table, but it's different. It changes out. I'm not sure. And of course, there's this that you all have been asking for, and it will get done. There is just some stuff that I'm not using anymore. There's some wine in there that's been in there for years that I haven't been drinking. Just, yeah. But I'll show you more when I declutter that. So that's something else I want to declutter. And of course, there's always this, but that's an ongoing thing. And so then in the kitchen, the junk drawer always stays clean. Been like that for like, what, 2 years? So this is the electronics drawer. So I want to clean that out and organize that. And so that's a project, probably a quick project. iPad that we're not even using. It's old. Yada, yada. In the guest bathroom, I want to clean out underneath the sinks. It's not too bad, but that basket of cleaning stuff needs to be organized. And then there's stuff in here in the drawers that we might not be using, that I kept for like when the girls come over to do their hair. That hasn't happened, I don't know, and in a long time. And then under here, but actually it looks pretty straight and organized, but all those stuff, I was saving it for guests, but it hasn't been used. I don't know, should I keep it or not? We'll find out when that happens. And then there's this room. It's really been a catch-all too, because hubby cleaned out his room and it's dark in here. So that needs addressing, but I don't know if that would consider that decluttering or just cleaning, because I don't know what I'm going to declutter in here other than getting hubby's stuff out of here and put it back in his room. He was cleaning his room a couple weekends ago. We cleaned it really good, and just put some stuff in here because we steam cleaned the carpet. So I don't know, that might be the project I have to declutter this month. I'm not going to get to all of them, and I can guarantee you not the Monica closet, because worst what needs to happen is the garage needs to be cleaned out so I can put all the stuff from the Monica closet into the garage. I used to, when I would clean something out, put some stuff in this room. I don't want to do that anymore, because then that stays cluttered up for a while and whatever, and Kelly wants to go outside. And then there's always the ongoing saga of the garage. Hubby and I did clean out the garage, and Gary too. It was a whole, I'll put the link down below. It was a whole garage project thing, and then it just got messed up. I don't know. You let me know in the comments below. Does your garage continually get messed up? I'm thinking it does for most people. So it just needs redone. And I'll probably get to that with Gary, a little bit with hubby, because some of that stuff is his. That's over there. So that's something that needs to be done. Last but not least is the Monica closet. I probably should get a light so you guys, let me see if I can find a light. On my light. So I know some of you have not seen this. Don't get your hopes up. I can guarantee you it's not happening this month, but some people were asking about it, so I thought I'd show you. So this is my Monica closet. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's from the show Friends, where Monica, you know, she is an OCD cleaner and organizer and stuff like that, and then she's got this one closet. And yeah. You can see where some stuff has been thrown in there. The things from under the sink went in there. And yeah, actually the closet is not that big, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And yeah, stuff has just gotten shoved in there. That's a weird figure that's hubby's from his dad that he doesn't want to part with, but I don't want it out. Anyway, probably not because I have to declutter this month. I'm not going to get to all of them, and I can guarantee you not the Monica closet. Because first what needs to happen is the garage needs to be cleaned out so I can put all the stuff from the Monica closet into the garage. I used to, when I would clean something out, put some stuff in this room. I don't want to do that anymore. Because then that stays cluttered up for a while and whatever, and Kelly wants to go. Enough about that. You can put in the comments below which one you would like to see first. But don't put the Monica closet, because again, not going to happen. Anyway, so shall we clean this space here? So that's what I'm going to do first. So I need to go through all of these flowers and stuff and decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to throw away. That's recyclables that need to go. That bin needs to go back up there. It was material that I was using, and I never put it back because it's heavy. And so I have a whole thing of flowers here, and I think I'm probably going to get rid of most of them. And I bought a bunch of Dollar Tree things, and you know what? I'm over that. The other flowers that I buy is much better quality, and yes, they're more expensive, but I like them, and I think I'm going to get rid of the Dollar Tree stuff and decide some of this yarn I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of too. I probably need a box in the garage to put stuff in so I can donate it. I hope donations are open now. I'm thinking they are. All right, let me see what I can get done here. All right. You know, I'm so over this. I'm thinking all that can go. I don't want it. I am going to keep these hydrangeas. Yeah, it came from the Dollar Tree, and they're not that bad, but actually I want the red to be this color. This is too bright red for me, but I bought it because for something, and until I found something better, and that's my something better, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And I don't want these anymore. And some of this stuff, I don't want these anymore either. I have some yellow flowers that I got from Hobby Lobby that are much nicer. And some of these probably could be put in like the fall bins and the Christmas, but I interchange them and stuff. Like this red I'll use for Christmas, and I'll use for, sometimes I'll use it for the fall, and sometimes I'll use it for Valentine's Day. So I don't want to pack it in one bin and then I'm like, wait, what happened to those red flowers? So I just stick them in here. I don't think I need those. I can keep what's in here. Now I do have some floating around the house, but I'll take those down and put them in here and exchange them for something else. So that's done. And then here's my huge pile of yarn here that I thought I might get rid of. And some nail polish that needs to be put away. I don't even use all that nail polish, but how long does nail polish last, you guys? I do like to have it for when the girls come over so they can paint their nails, but anyway, it's not hurting anything. Not going to do that now. Concentrating on this table. Getting sidetracked. All right, what else? Looks like there's papers and stuff. I can go through that under there. Oh, I just found my 2020 punch list, which I never did a video on. I think I showed it to you, and then I was going to do another punch. I was going to do a video on that, and I didn't. Let's see. Did any of these things get done? Nope. Because of this thing. So, all right. I'm going to put that aside. A Craftroom checklist. These were all the things that I want to do in the craft room. Declutter, do the yarn, my makeup, all this stuff. And it needs deep cleaned in here too. It hasn't been dusted in a very long time. So I'll put that bag to put my garbage in. Garbage can I can put under my desk on this one. So I'm going to donate all these flowers. Usually what I do, and there is one Ziploc bag in there. So what I usually do is I put like flowers together in a Ziploc bag so that when they get them at the Goodwill, it's not just a mishmash and then they have to figure out what to do with it. And I wonder if sometimes they just throw that in the trash because it's not worth their while. I don't know. So I'm going to, and I do that with yarn too. I separate it and crafts and stuff. You know, they don't want that stuff loose. So I put everything like that kind of stuff in a Ziploc bag when I donate it. I don't know if it helps or not. If it needs scrubbed or something, because there's some stains and stuff on it. I don't know if they'll come out or not, because kids do art when they come over. I haven't been doing that in a really long time, even before this COVID thing. All right, so I still have to, I don't like that yarn is there. And I got to maybe pare down my makeup. I don't know about that. I really don't have that much. But if I'm not using all that nail polish, do I really need it? Maybe I can get rid of halves. Do the halvesy thing. I like to do the halvesy things. I don't really want to get rid of any, but maybe I can get rid of half of them or something. Oh no, or 5. Anyway, at the end of this, when I finish the craft room, I was thinking of doing a craft room tour, but now my desk because I'm a squirrel. Anyway, I don't think I need to do this because by the end of it, I will have showed you everything. So I could show you all of that because it's not going to need decluttered, I don't think. All that stuff does not need decluttered. I can guarantee you. Maybe a few things in there. But, and then there's this. That is a poof, a stool, footstool. Poof is what it's called. You know, a cushion to put my feet up in this purple chair over here. And I bagged it up because we had spiders. Anyway, and then, and then that. I think next I'll probably do the, do this craft table. Or maybe just one bin at a time. Anyway, so let me know in the comments below if you think I should do a craft room tour after it's all done so you can see what's actually in the drawers and stuff like that. I don't think they need to be gone through and organized. It's just all this catch-all stuff that I was throwing in here so I didn't have to deal with it, I guess, in other areas of the house. Yeah. Okay, after the craft room is done, I realize I asked you what is the next thing you want to see decluttered, but it might take me the whole month just to do this. So, all right. What do you want to see next month after I'm finished the craft room? What do you want to see? Anyway, let me know in the comments below and whether you want, when I'm all done, if you want a tour or not. And like I said, everything needs deep clean. The ceiling fan is dirty and these need wash. So that was my extra zone clean thing today, that. So, yeah. So don't forget to go check out the Facebook page. I will put it in the link below. You can join it. And on your first post, well, I'll post something first. Show me your best organized, decluttered space. And mine's going to be my linen closet. And just share what that is. And then we'll go from there. Maybe everybody will... Maybe y'all want to do your craft room along with me, and I'll show you my progress, pictures and stuff. I always forget to take pictures. See, I forgot to take a before picture of what that table looked like. I always do that. I don't know. And it seemed like there was some other stuff I wanted to tell you. Oh, yeah, that's it for May Vlogs, guys. Thank you so much for supporting me through this. I pooped. I was going to say I was going to take a break, but I'm actually posting a video tomorrow because of the walk 30 days challenge. So I'm just going to do like an invite. I'm not going to post all the time, but that's just brief about that. And I want to thank you for commenting and stuff. You guys, that really helps me out helps my channel out when you comment. It just, YouTube looks at it as engagement. Engagement's good, and it will come up in people's feed more, and I'll get more subscribers and that kind of thing. So, yeah. So join the Decluttering Facebook page. That will be fun. Like, I need another thing to do. Because in case you didn't know, I have a My Everyday Wife Life Facebook page. And then I have the Walk, Water, Sunshine Facebook page. And a My Everyday Way of Clean Eating Facebook page. I'm spreading myself too thin. Anyway, you know, it just comes and goes. I'll do one page for a while and another page for a while. And right now I'm going to do decluttering. So, thanks you guys. I had fun this month. It was exhausting, but it kept me motivated. And look how much stuff I got done because of your comments and you watching. So thank you. Love you guys. As my mom would always say, X's and O's. Until next time, guys, enjoy your day.